Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Denver Broncos.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Here's the handoff. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. That lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds a man right side. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Back gets the handoff. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to keep them from piling on those yards.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Shotgun snap to Nix. On the move, headed right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Extra DB out there for the Bengals. Third down coming. Nix from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
On first down, now on. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. So we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Nix now to throw. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get a first first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. First and goal. McLaughlin. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's second and goal. First give of the game here to the rookie out of UCF. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and goal.
So the officials are officially on board tonight. For the first time, a flag flies. Somebody moved early. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Following the false start penalty, here's third down and longer. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
The kick by Lutz is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
How well they were eating up yards and first downs. You know that kicker want to come out for a PAT, but he'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
11 Thomas. Here we go.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
On first down, here's Burrow. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he'll manage what he can up to the 48. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Setting up the running back screen. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go. 11 and keep.
From the gun, they give to Brown. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 4. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be second down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
12.
From the 17. That's DK on the slant. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Here we go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
12.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Here's Burrow. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
11. Here we go.
Trying to get it with the option. And this is going to end behind the line, Brock. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it here on 4th and goal.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. And it's the Broncos beginning their drive here. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. To throw, here's Nix. That's him on a quick hitter. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing here, Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
They get 27 on the play. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Hold on, set. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Good little whip there. Looks like about 6. It was Geno Stone up there to make that play.
37-yard line. Brings up second down.
From the 37. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Outright, and Ingram makes the grab. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
21-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Bombers.
From the 21. Connects with his back, Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
On comes Will Lutz in the Broncos field goal unit. He connected once, and a good chance here. This is inside of 35. The kick by Lutz is good. And another field goal makes it 6-0 for him.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Chooses to bring this one out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. On the return, here's Jones. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Brown on the inside give. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
They pitch it out to him here. This doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Draine.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They send a man in motion.
11.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's Metcalf running the slant. And he's not far from that first down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47. 3rd down coming up.
11.
Brown on the carry. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle. Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this. You just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
11, 11. Right in. 12. 11, MT, tight.
Burrow on first down. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Gun. 11, mighty.
On the ground, Brown. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast.
2 yards on the play. First down.
Burrow now on first down. Escapes the pocket. Burrow caught at the 6. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals find the end zone for 6. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Evan McPherson on to try the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bengals take the lead on that successful kick. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Marvin Mims now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got first and 10. Give now to the running back. And he reaches the 35 before going out. That's 8 yards on that run, and now it's second down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Now Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Complete. It's Ingram. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, with some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Setting him on the dive. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Back-to-back carries here. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
They give it to him again. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. Working quickly here.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
44.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Chased out to his right. Complete now to the right. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that outlet.
They'll run here on first down. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
All right, we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the fourth. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 24. Setting up the screen. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He has the first over the middle. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Gets it again. And he's stopped for a loss again, this time at the 3.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Play coming up here as everyone gets set for third and goal. Third time's the charm. He gets it again. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Give him 1 yard on that play. Another good stop, and that forces fourth and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run. And now you got fourth and goal. What are you gonna do?
This could be the snap that decides this game. It's fourth and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Cincinnati into formation. It's first and 10.
11, Tommy.
Now give to Pirine, running right. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
I think I hear the warning sirens. You hear them, Kate? I think they just got quieted. Because that run right there gave them enough room from the goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your playbook.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4.
11, 11.
A give left side to Brown. And he's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On 2, ready?
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this third down is unsuccessful.
Here we go. 11, 11. Ready? 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Back to throw it. Forced out to his right. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. We'll kick the running back in motion.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11.
Looking to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Bengals holding just a 1-point advantage. They'll come up 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 mighty.
Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he comes through big here. 9 yards and 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
On 1, ready?
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11. 80. 11.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Maybe, but he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive.
On 1, ready?
To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Shot. 80. Let's get it, man.
Man in motion here. 1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road with what looked like a very clean play.
And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches. Burrow's going to sneak it. And he picks up the 1st down for the Bengals. And that is the last thing they need to lock away this win.
That's more than a must-get for a quarterback. I really put that in the always-get territory. Even if the defense knows what's coming, you got to be able to drive forward for at least a couple inches.
Here we go.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down.
12.
So the Bengals take this one on the road. And it still shows up as a victory for them, Brock, whether they score 50 or they have a rough day putting points on the board. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals emerge as winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.